Halo teman-teman, bertemu lagi bersama Pulau Game. Dan di video kali ini kita akan melanjutkan kembali gameplay dari Assassin's Creed 1, teman-teman ya. Dan di sini kita sudah kembali bangun di upstairs go karena kemarin ada sedikit masalah teman-teman ya. Dan mungkin untuk bagian ini kita akan skip aja videonya biar kalian nggak boring nontonnya teman-teman. Oke, jadi kita udah masuk kembali ke animusnya guys, dan di sini kita langsung aja klik continue. Oh, Pak Mualim.
Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
Apa yang dia bawa itu?
Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city.
Oh, dia bawa apple of
Constantine in
Eden guys.
Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at
Oh,
What am I supposed to see?
it. This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are two more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran.
cuma
One
dua
in
lagi ya.
Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for
They
you.
won't find me. I'm but a blade in a crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Oke. Kita dapat pedang baru teman-teman.
You must be busy.
Oke guys, jadi kita sekarang memiliki dua target lagi, yaitu di mana ya? Tapi kita cek dulu teman-teman ya. Di mana tadi? Di Damaskus dan juga di Ekri teman-teman. Oke, kita kerjain dulu yang di Damaskus. Kita klik Damaskus dan langsung aja menghadap kepada ketua assassin di Damaskus teman-teman.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Nah, kita udah nyampe guys. Kita masuk dulu ya. Pagi Pak.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Oke teman-teman, jadi sekarang seperti biasa kita harus menginvestigasi kota ini teman-teman, untuk mencari tahu siapa target kita berikutnya guys. Jadi kita kita langsung aja menuju ke viewpoint yang ini, yang dekat ini ya kan, untuk membuka target-target kita teman-teman. Target untuk menginterogasi atau mencari informasi tentang target berikutnya guys. Let's go, kita langsung aja meluncur di sini ya. Kita naik terus sinkron dan turun. Nah ini dia, wih, kurang tinggi ya. Kurang tinggi teman-teman, padahal ada yang lebih tinggi dari ini loh. Oke, di depan situ ada misi kah? Oke, ini dia, di depan sini ada misi teman-teman. Oh, ini dekat banget guys. Nah, ini bisa naik nih. Oh, DNA. Oh, ini dia teman-teman. Oh, ini tugasnya balapan teman-teman. Balapan. Pokoknya kita kejar-kejaran parkour lah ya. Ini parkour. Ini tugas atau hal yang jarang kita lakuin ya selama di Assassin's Creed 1. Ini dia. Kemana kah? Loh, kemana targetnya deh? Oh, ke situ. Oh, kita harus ke sana teman-teman. Dalam waktu 1 menit 30 detik. Oh my god, salah jalan kah? Gak apa-apa, masih banyak waktu deh. Tenang. Nah, ini dia. Kabur. Oke, sisa 1 menit lagi. Sini lo maju, nggak apa-apa. Oke, terus kita lari teman-teman. Ternyata jauh juga ya. Oh, di sini. Di dekat sini. Nah, itu dia teman-teman. Oke.
Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Oke, nice. Sekarang kita cari apa? Jubair. Oh, nama target kita berikutnya adalah Jubair. Ada pasukan teman-teman. Nice. Berarti kita cari viewpoint lagi ya, buat membuka mission berikutnya. Ini dia viewpoint di sini. Apakah ini cukup tinggi? Kayaknya sih cukup tinggi yang ini teman-teman. Lihat bangunannya lumayan tinggi nih guys. Oh, bener guys. Ini tinggi banget teman-teman. Awas jangan sampai jatuh ya. Tingginya. Oke, apakah ada yang kebuka? Oh, nice. Di sebelah kiri ada mission pickpocket ya kalau nggak salah. Dan juga ada mission interogasi teman. Oh, ini dia. Nguping. Apa? Woi.
We found the place.
Oh, itu dia.
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Oh, 3 orang
Go and
ternyata.
deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Kita harus nyopet teman-teman ternyata teman-teman. Oh, dia diam aja tuh. Dia ngadep ke sini, bos. Oke, dia udah pergi. Oh, nice. Oke, kita dapat teman-teman ya. What the hell? Salah nggak? Lagi, woi. Naik. Warga pun berhamburan. Oh my god, itu dia teman-teman. Oh my god, kita nguping dulu lagi teman-teman ya.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city.
Yeah.
To cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult
Yeah.
path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Oh, Jubair. Dari kita namanya Jubair teman-teman. Apakah sekarang udah boleh ngambil bulu? Oh iya benar. Kita sudah boleh menghadap ketua assassin. Oke, kita udah nyampe di markas teman-teman. Kita langsung aja menghadap untuk mengambil bulu. Sorry Pak.
News, Ataya. I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Oh, dikasih bulunya teman-teman.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Oke guys, jadi berdasarkan informasi yang kita dapatkan dari mencari informasi di sini, bahwa Jubair ini adalah seorang yang mungkin dia suka membakar buku, membakar banyak buku atau pengetahuan ya teman-teman ya. Biar apa tuh namanya, biar aduh entar dulu ada pasukan. Jadi biar warga-warga Damaskus ini jadi bego gitu, wawasannya kurang teman-teman ya. Jadi dia membakar buku-buku untuk membuat warga Damaskus ini tetap tidak berpengetahuan gitu ya teman-teman ya, intinya begitu. Kayaknya sih singkatnya begitu ya. Iya. Jadi dia tuh pengen kayaknya sih pengen memperalat sih, makanya memperalat warga tuh kayaknya. Oh ini tempatnya teman-teman. Ini tempatnya. Oh ini misi yang aku ingat waktu dulu ya. Ini di sini dia di mana ya teman-teman ya? Bentar, cara masuknya gimana ini teman-teman? Kok bisa gitu? Oh iya, zaman dulu kan. Tuh kan bener kan, dia lagi bakar-bakaran buku teman-teman.
You must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments.
Oh,
Put there by our ancestors.
lagi bakar-bakar buku.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools
Dua
of
orang tuh.
learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then...
No. No. No.
Any
Gila,
man
jahat
who
banget,
speaks
teman-teman.
as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Oh, dia bakalan keluar, teman-teman. Oh, targetnya ada banyak, guys. Jadi salah satunya ada yang asli, cuy. Karena mereka pakai pakaian yang sama gitu kan. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cuy. Waduh, ini yang mana yang asli, teman-teman? Kita harus mencari target-target ini, guys. Ada pasukan pemanah tuh. Assassinate aja kali ya. Yo, nice. Oke. Dia ada di mana? Oh, di situ ada pasukan lagi. Ya, ini target yang paling dekat, cuy. Oke, sembunyi dulu, sembunyi dulu. Oke, apakah dia yang asli? Apakah dia ada target yang asli? Dia lagi bakar buku juga tuh. Bukan, cuy, dia bukan target yang asli, cuy. Oke, kita cari lagi ke tempat lain ya, teman-teman. Oh, di sini. Di sebelah sini, cuy. Ya, nggak nyampe dong. Ada pemanah tuh. Kita singkirkan pemanah dulu nggak, cuy? Aduh, ketahuan. Oh, mangga ketahuan, cuy. Oke, nice. Apakah dia asli? Apakah di sana ada target yang asli? Oke, bukan. Oh, dari mana datangnya? Oh my god. Lah. Kok tiba-tiba banyak pasukan, cuy? Oh, bisa nanti sudah. Oke, kabur aja kali ya. Oh iya, masih ada tuh. Pisau. Oh, nggak perlu. Aduh. Oh, dia komandannya nih. Oke, kita cari lagi, teman-teman. Jangan-jangan yang di sebelah kiri ini. Coba aja mumpung lewat, kan dia dekat. Ini nggak sih? Oh, dia beneran, cuy. Itu beneran. Mana dia? Dia kabur, teman-teman. Ayo kita kejar, guys. Oke, kita kejar dia ya. Itu dia di situ. Lempar pisau nggak sih? Ini. Saya. Aduh, what the hell? Ngapain?
Jadi sabar.
Oh my god, kabur, dia kabur. No, please.
Kira kau macam ni, ada yang ni.
Aduh. Kejar. Ini dia, nah.
Why have you done this?
Why? Kenapa kamu lakukan itu?
It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Nice. Oke, kita lawan atau kabur? Lawan atau kabur, PG? Oke. Awas. Lama. Membelah sendiri yang kena. Kuat juga kalian. Kuat juga kalian, ha? Kuat juga kau. Awas. Berani-beraninya pegang-pegang. Nice. Hidden blade, kita pakai hidden blade aja gimana deh? Aduh. Berani-beraninya pegang-pegang. Bisa dong. Bentar. Hidden blade, bosku. Hidden blade, bosku. Senggol dong. Hidden blade, bosku. Pegang kau. Hidden blade, bosku. Jangan macam-macam kalian. Hidden blade, bosku. Jangan macam-macam kalian. Jangan macam-macam. Hidden. Aduh. No, apa yang terjadi? No. Kemana konsentrasiku? Oh my god. Kemana konsentrasiku? Aduh. What the heck? Ini pisau ini, bos. No. 2 batang, cuy, 2 batang. Aduh. Oke, 1 pasukan lagi. Nice. Oke, kita kabur ya. Kita kembali ke markas assassin. Ya, ada orang. Kabur, di depan situ juga ada orang, cuy. Awas nanti ditimpukin batu. Ya, pisaunya habis teman-teman. Kita kabur aja dulu ya. Pokoknya kita bawa bulu ini kepada ketua assassin di kota ini cuy. Nah ini dia udah dekat teman-teman. Tapi kita mesti, oh enggak, kita harus langsung aja turun, nggak apa-apa ya. Ayo menghadap Pak, ini bulunya Pak.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding
Okay, finish
to a
kah?
more recent one.
Apa kita langsung ke teleportasi lagi teman-teman? Oh iya benar, kita langsung ke Masyaf. Kita menghadap kembali ke Al-Mualim ya, buat laporan teman-teman ya.
Use sharp turns.
Welcome home,
Okay.
child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will
Assassin.
answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Oke, kita dapat pisau baru teman-teman ya. Oke teman-teman, jadi sampai di sini dulu untuk video kita kali ini, dan sampai ketemu lagi ya buat teman-teman di video-video kita selanjutnya. Bye bye.
Try